Wagwan my peeps, welcome back to my channel, Lone Soldier. I'm Ricardo. And first off, I want to apologize for this long delay. I got some news, my father died, and trust me people, it just knocked me off my feet, really and truly. It was something that was just so unexpected throughout the whole family. No one expected it, and you know how the normal process go. I don't know if you lose a father or a family member before, you probably understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't, trust me, you have no idea. And my life has been the story of losing loved ones, because I lost my grandmother when I was 7, between the ages of 7 to 8 years old. You grew up with that lady thinking that lady is your mother, because I grew up with her most of my life. So she died from early, and then I had to lose a brother, in 2018, and then now I have to lose my father. So, it's been a story of my life. Trust me, the important people is going down, but I am here. The journey has to go on. It has to go on. So, we are not quitters, and I'm not going to start something and just leave it, so I just really want to apologize that it wasn't no rain or any other ignorant reason why I just stopped, because I don't quit on anything. No matter what I do, I don't quit. So I just wanted to make sure I explain and show you the reason why I've been absent for a while. I still don't even think I am ready yet, but as I say, the journey I have to go on. So whatever pain or whatever I feel, I have to just try to fight it and still try to give you guys the videos and the information that I have to share. So as I say, please forgive me, and let's continue the journey. And again, please, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for joining me on another Friday morning. So, today's positive line or quote come from Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1 to 8. I'll read it and hear what it says. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time to war and a time for peace. Yeah, man. Everything there is a time under the sun. So while you're here, you show every love, everything where you can. Because trust me, as what I tell you from previous episode, one of the biggest mistakes we will make is thinking we have time when we actually don't. You understand? And as I show you, man, the whole family, my family get knocked and nobody was expecting it. You're literally here this minute and gone the next. So instead of spending your life a fight and a watch people and a do this or that, find some time to know the Almighty. And try to show as much love to your kids and your relatives, them the people that we really care about. Because you really don't have that a lot of time. This life don't give you a lot of time, because you can go at any minute. You understand? Yeah, man, it's very important. And if you notice, it's a time for everything under the heaven, because you've been keenly watched. You understand? You have angels, you have other stuff where you carry message to the Almighty of everything where you do. Nothing no miss. You understand? So please, may I ask you, share some love with your family and show as much love while you have the time to be here. Try to know the Almighty while you have your time here. You understand? You don't know when you're going to get cut down. This life is very short. By the time you look, you're there. The next minute, you're gone. I understand? Yeah, man. I just kind of focus on the real for that one. Yeah. Me I go pick up back with the regular episode next. Cause we stop on the the Vibes Cartel Gaza Gully War. So we did kind of mention Vibes Cartel in that video. So the next one we're gonna pick up on the Movado side, and then we give you a quick look on the reggae if it touching a reggae. You understand? Because people have to understand, man. We were born into this, everything what we see here, we come see it. We don't have no control, we don't have nothing, we don't have no form of control over anything, we don't have no saying anything, we don't have no talk over anything. We come see it, and everything that you have been doing from your little boy until now is thing that you have seen. Can remember, Father tell you said there is nothing new under the sun. When you watch back them old time movie there, or even say you watch the series them, like I say Game of Thrones and 300 and them always I show you say a long time certain things about man and lesbians and them all kind of thing. Them thing they about long time, and only today it's just more prevalent now. Because the lifestyle has been take time preaching the culture, and if you're not do this, you're a waste man, and if you're not do that, so all of them things they just take it time and manifest now. Prevalent, but remember, it was set that way. We don't have no talking or anything. So if you don't believe in a certain thing, now is the time for you start to understand. So this world now go change. The government now go fix nothing for we live better. It's just going to get worse. You understand? It's just going to get worse. So it's up to you to find the light inside of you and find a change of path. You understand? Yeah, man. And as I'm saying, just really, this video is just for really make sure, say, I let you guys know what I go on. Because just my people, man, we never had the perfect relationship, And I don't think there is anybody we come from Jamaica can actually say them did have a perfect relationship with them father, or most of us, Him did live a foreign, me live a Jamaica, so I just mostly over phone and when him can get for visit, but we never really get that kind of fatherly son relationship with him, and I we can't blame him about it now, there's nothing we can do. So we just have to just accept it on the cheek and move on. But it's tough, for really lose somebody as important like that, and then the minute him go down and me turn the king of the family. You understand? So what me have to do now is set it up that's the rest of family. Not really go down, But you don't know. Remember, say every Monday and Friday episodes drop at 9:30. Or 9:15. Sometimes it even come before. I don't know what is wrong with YouTube and their scheduling, because sometimes I put it for 9:15 and it come out earlier than the time. But I know say at 9:15 between 9:30 every Monday and Friday episode drop, and now I'm gonna try to include a surprise episode every Thursday. I'm not going to tell you when. You just see it come up once you subscribe and so. So yeah, much respect again. And as I was saying, Monday we kick off back officially with the Jamaica is not a real play series, and we are talk about the other side of the thing with Movado and and then continue back in the thing. So big up on yourself, my peeps. As I say, I have to come make you know what I go on. Uno are my obligation. I have to come make you know what I go on. So big up on yourself and thank you for joining me again. This has been The Lone Soldier. I'm Ricardo.